Ladies and gentlemen, what's up again? Good to see you. Welcome into a very special race. Oh, so special. Two young lovebirds here racing in Date Night 2.0. Like we've been showing, we'll just go ahead and show the special event banner because it says it all. On the left, we'll have tehMorag, your Miami Dolphins representative. On the left, we'll have PrincezzxDiana, your Tampa Bay Buccaneers representative. And yes, I know that is not the normal screen. Yes, we will flip over to it momentarily. But it had to be done. Thank you, Ravager, for that that on-the-fly make, by the way, I gotta say. Nicely done. But on that note, let me flip on over here because we do have an actual race brewing here between those two, like I was saying. But for special reasons, we call this Date Night 2.0. For anybody that may remember Season 1, on a specific Valentine's Day evening in this particular situation, these two actually met up in Season 1. We refer to it now, oh so kindly-hearted, as Date Night 1.0. The reasoning behind this is it took about 3 hours to complete a 2-0 win for PrincezzxDiana. So we lovingly call it Date Night because it was Valentine's Day and it makes sense, right? So you get the joke. Anyways, thought we'd show you that. Anyways, here comes the split link into both of their channels, so you can get to say what's up to Diana and to tehMorag. Excuse me, sorry about that. But again, we'll have a race between these two, a best 2 out of 3 going through the womb tube. So whoever kills off Mom's heart first is going to be the winner and get a point added to the bottom of the screen where you see those zeros at the moment. Again, those two are going to call. They're going to do their own start whenever you two are ready, so feel free. But on that note, like I said, there are 7 banned items. Yeah, so week 12 is going to be fight night. We'll get there in week 12, guys. Oh, soon. There's blood to be spilled. We'll get there. But on that note, there's 7 outlawed items on the way down, and technically 8 if you want to count the D6. But you cannot pick up Dr. Fetus, Epic Fetus, Ipecac, Dead Sea Scrolls, Holy Bible, the Shovel, and the Toothpicks are on the list, but you can pick them up or re-roll them if you want to. Again, the D6 is only usable against those particular 7 items and nothing else. Everything else is take it or leave it. Rolex. And again, there you see it looks like Morag's just about ready to go. We got Diana clicking in as well here, so pretty soon we ought to get going here. Oh, Morag's going to reset himself, actually. Or something happened. He clicked out. One of the two. Most of his screen went blank. Interesting. Aha. Oh, he closed out the game. I'll be damned. I'm actually really surprised he did that. Wonder if he meant to or if it just crashed on him when he clicked in or something. That's really bizarre. Huh, weird. Anyways, he's gonna move to the center room. Looks like he's just gonna go ahead and take this one they just got here. So Diana looking at it. I almost called her Diana. Jesus, I'm adding W's, but we're off and running. So again, best of luck to both racers. Date Night 2.0 is underway. Oh, speaking of the toothpicks, I get to explain them now as Diana found them immediately in her item room. So I saw the question asked, why are the toothpicks banned? They're in normal item rooms, so it keeps that item listing, if you will, when you re-roll them. They're kind of useless, though. All they give you is 16% shot speed increase, which makes your shots move faster on screen. They're kind of worthless. So Diana re-rolled them, got the, in this case, got herself the remote detonator. So 5 free bombs and the ability to make them explode when she wants. Puns. Make the puns. It's Date Night 2.0. She gets to make things explode when she wants. Make the puns. Come on. It writes itself, guys. No, I'm kidding. Don't. It's going to get endless here. Anyways, got the Headless Horseman for Morag, so, yeah. Interesting first floor boss fight. He does have those... Ooh. I was going to say those 2 orbitals, the halo of flies floating around him, but even those won't block those shots. Nasty boss for the first floor. Yep. We got jokes and jokes and jokes. I'll be here all night, guys. No, really, we have one more race coming up after this. I won't be here all night. We'll be here for one more race after, but again, jokes. And there you see Diana placing down those bombs. Those won't actually blow up until she hits spacebar, so she's going to wait until she gets the enemies lined up just right. It's not Date Night 3 yet. Morag doesn't have to worry that much. Shouldn't be that nervous. She can leave her bombs behind. God dang it, you're gonna have a terrible song stuck in my head all night now after saying that. Oh, the jokes are just gonna get worse. Anyways, 2 of clubs will double up the amount of bombs that Diana has, or give her 2 if she happens to have 0 at the time. First on to her basement 2. Morag finishing off Larry Jr. here. Gonna grab the magic 8 ball, both have that. Mismarked item, it's actually shot speed increase again. which again, you can cap out very quickly. That Isaac's Fork is a trinket for Morag that every time he gets a kill, he has a random chance of it actually healing him for half a red heart. Sorry, Mystere. Sorry. Sorry. My bad. Sorry. Anyways, ooh, that fire rate up odd mushroom, so Diana's going to be very happy. That's one of her favorite things that she can have, is almost capped out, or in this case, completely capped out fire rate. So she loses a little bit of damage, but gets a lot more damage output with a lot more tiers, and immediately found her second boss here. Ooh, that troll bomb on Morag's side. Ouch, yeah, that full-on hit him. So we got Guppy's Hairball yet again. Speaking of shot speed, more of it, and Diana's pretty much capped out on shot speed at this point with Cat of Nine Tails. So 16% more increase. That devil deal. Ooh, she is going to take the mark. Ooh, interesting. So damage up and 1 soul heart back for one of the 2 red hearts that Diana spent. So a little bit of health down, but damage increase there for Diana. Yeah, date night hype. I love those new emotes on Morag's side. By the way, Morag's one of the new folks here at Twitch with a subscriber button. Lots of these emotes are going to show up tonight. You'll see tons of them. He's got some great stuff. Such as that to oh my god, or to OMG I should say, to cup. To cup, sorry, I keep saying the when I should say to. By the way, yes, I know that his name is capitalized incorrectly on the art at the bottom. I apologize. We're trying to fix that. I'm not good with art. And again, there you see Guppy's Hairball kind of, I don't want to say orbiting, but slingshotting, if you will, around Morag. He gets to kind of control that. But again, anything it runs into, it's going to kill and actually increase in size. But are they better than Eddie's gifts? No. Because one will give me nightmares for the rest of my life. Eddie's gifts that make you just go, what happened to my eyeballs and my brain? Enough said. If you guys don't know, go back to the race with Eddie Ruckus tonight and watch that highlight when it's out later. You'll understand. Anyways, we got Black Widow on Morag's side here. I love OMG. That one's so great. Nope, no list of those, Becca. So there you see Hollow being torn apart by Diana. A little bit of health up. And she'll be on down to Caves 2, so very quick Caves 1 floor on her side. And again, another Catacombs, the expansion version of the floor, so tougher enemies yet again. You see that bum friend picking up every coin it sees. Every now and then that'll spawn an item for her. It's just a matter of how much, or how many coins, I should say, it picks up. It's usually around about every 5 cents. It's kind of random, though, kind of like the Judgies. You see the box of items, one of everything. Red patch, chance that when Morag gets hit, he'll do more damage for the room he's in. Like I said, that 2 of clubs, giving Diana, in this case, 2 bombs. Ah, there's the link to the one that broke me. Thank you, Eddie. There is the link to the one that straight up broke me. I can't even explain it any better than Eddie just did. He flat out broke me with that one. See? WTF, Eddie. Thank you, NPR, exactly quoting what I'm talking about. No, they're not actually dating in real life. It's a joke from last year. Date night's an ongoing joke from last year where they met up and had a 3-hour race. That amazingly was 2-0. Alright, so half a heart of heal there for Morag, and there's his item room. I was going to say sooner or later we'll see this. Anyways, we got Pestilence already over halfway dead for Diana. She'll wind up with a cube of meat orbiting around blocking shots. Yeah, on Valentine's Day, so hence the date night joke. There you see Red Patch enacting on Morag's side, so he's actually got more tier damage for this room. As soon as he leaves, it's reset, though. Scapular now. Should Morag get hit one more time and get down to half a heart? Actually, I may even consider doing this on purpose, quite honestly. When he gets down to half a heart, that'll actually spawn 1 full blue soul heart for him once per room. Team Crapular. Alright, so Curse of the Lost again for Morag, so that's going to add more rooms onto this floor. Again, he's got a full full-on 2-floor deficit. Wow, dyslexia. To Diana at the moment, who is in her depths 1 at the moment. And again, beating Bumfriend to that money. You can still do it, it's just you don't do it that often, unless you're really paying attention. I know, Diana's got so much speed up, it's just like, she's literally zooming at this point. Here you see, utilizing that poison bomb to her advantage, and immediately finding a boss fight here. Interesting dilemma. Do you just go through and kill this, or do you go find your item room here? And question answered. Kill it is. Alright, if you're subscribed to Cobalt, let's see those Mr. Cools, because Loki just showed up. How big can the hairball get? It's still not at full size quite yet for Morag. It's getting there, but it's not quite full size yet. There's those Mr. Cools. And again, a very nice job being done here. There's a nice bomb usage by Diana. And the bandage, nice. 1 full red heart and 2 soul hearts for her into another devil deal. Oh. Yeah, I was thinking that might happen. So that 1 red heart goes right out the window, but with full-on fire rate, she also has Parasite now. So nice damage up as anything that her shots hit. Split those shots now into 2 shots going off in a T-shaped pattern. So there you go. You're able to clear off a road to the bottom of you, side by side. Enough said. Great pickup right there. Well worth that item. Or well worth the heart that she spent. I love the Parasite. Such a good find. So she's flying on along here. Excuse me again. Sorry about that. And again, in Depths 2 got a Curse of the Lost, so more added rooms on her side once again. Morag trying to take out this one other skull that does not want to pop up for him. One of the tricks I utilize, go side to side and don't actually be firing at the time. That'll usually open them up. There we go. Nice heal. Exactly what Morag needed. Oh, if only the Parasite shot split too? Oh, God, that'd be nice. If those interacted that way, wow, would that be overpowered. But yeah, if you're firing out, well, heck, if you got the odd mushroom in Mulligan, that in and of itself is enough. You're gonna fire out so many flies, it's nuts. Yep, Date Night 2.0. What's up, Steve? Ooh, that cursed skull. Yeah, Diana wants no part of that. That's a trinket where if you get down to half a red heart, as you get that hit that takes you down to half a red heart, you get teleported out of the room and it resets it on you. But yes, it does save you, technically speaking, and if you've got the scapular, like Morag does, which you just saw enacted, when you get down to half a red heart, it spawns a blue heart for you. Think about that for a second. That combination, you're invincible. So right now, like if Morag had that, he'd be invincible right here. Yeah, he may have to reset a few rooms, but he would technically not be able to be killed. So again, it's just all about combinations. That could come in handy, but not normally. No, Parasite does not affect Brimstone. May give it damage up, but I haven't tested that. How's up, Mr. Mizzou? How you doing tonight? Yeah, it feels almost like useless invincibility. That's a really good way to explain it. So again, like anytime you get hit, you're teleporting out of whatever room you're in. First time you get hit, you're down to half a soul heart, half a red heart. Next time you lose that half a soul heart, you're down to half a red, it spawns another soul heart for you, teleports you back out of the room each time you get hit, though. So it's a little, it's questionable, but it can be kind of cool. So it can save you. And again, we see Morag finding his item room. I almost called it a boss fight again. I really have to stop doing that. We see Diana making real good use of that split shot. Alright, Monstro's Tooth on Morag's side. That'll actually summon Monstro down from the ceiling and make him land on enemies doing damage. Yeah, it's really annoying. Okay, that's another good point. If you're the blue baby, do not pick up the Cursed Skull. Oh my god, will you hate yourself. Because think about it, you don't have any red hearts, so technically you're below half a red heart, which still counts the same. So anytime you got hit on the blue baby, teleported right out of the room. I made that mistake once and reset very quickly. That was a real bad idea. Alright, so still just looking. I would probably pop that Hangman card, otherwise Morag's taking damage. There you go. He didn't really care. He's getting another Soul Heart out of it. I kind of forgot he had the Scapular. Anyways, already about 75% of the way through this Mom's Foot fight. We got regular Gray Mom taking a lot of damage on Diana's side here. And we got Morag finding his Caves 1 boss, finally. It was a big floor. Especially for a Caves 1, that was huge. Yeah, you go back out to the previous room that you were in. Or the room outside, I should say, technically. So, like, if you bombed yourself in, it would still take you out to that last room that you had just bombed into. Alright, a little bit of health up and damage up. That's not actually tier rate increase, that's damage up with meat. Polaroid for Diana, and with 3 hearts, she'll be on down to the womb. Ooh, that loading screen. Uh-oh. Ooh, never mind. Popped right on through, got Curse of the Lost. So again, added rooms, but not an XL floor. So how about that for you? So we've seen every combination. We've seen him pop through like that with no loading screen, like an actual, you know, like, hey, you're going into the womb type of thing. We have seen every combination of that at this point. Interesting. Yeah, 3.0 is going to be steamy in 895. And the joke is there. Everybody that knows what that means is laughing. But there's a split link for you to get into both Morag and Diana's channel. And again, we call this Date Night 2.0 because last year on Valentine's Day, these two had a 3-hour-long 2-0 race. So it's the ongoing joke that that was date night, just for that fact. So for anybody wondering, like, why are you calling it date night? These two aren't dating. No, they're not actually dating in real life. It's just the joke. Yeah, but will there be a DVD? Yes, $9.99. Only 20 easy installments of $9.99. What? What small print? You saw no small print. You signed up for that. It's cool. You know what? I'm kidding. Yeah. ... Yet. There's a little bit of health up for Morag. And again, he's going to go back for a second or two here. I'm thinking that maybe the... Well, no, maybe... he's considering it. I think this may be the end of Monstro's Tooth if he considers it, so... And nope, he's going to take it with him. I think the consideration for Morag there might have been to grab the D6 again. I'm not sure. Because I didn't see anything else on his map that stuck out to me really quickly. So I'm thinking that might have been the consideration on his part. A pay-per-view DVD, how do you enforce that? I'm the only one that owns the DVD, and you have to pay to watch it. Yeah. Ooh, Diana down to 2 hearts here. She gets caught in a bad corner there. I hate those poop socks and Diglets. That's a nasty room. Alright, so let's see. Where is her boss fight going to be? Again, in the womb, you're only really looking for your boss fight. Maybe you come across an arcade sacred room, sacrifice room, something to that nature. You will find other things, but you're in the race situation, you're really just looking for your boss fights here. Again, nicely cleared. She'll head back on over, I'm guessing, and grab a heart. Doing good, Matthew. How about yourself? And there we go, that full heal. We got Best Friend Bomb from Morag. He's going to leave it behind, though. Again, that would place itself down wherever you choose and draw all the enemies in the room over to it. So, like in Diana's situation, all those Diglets would draw right over to the Best Friend Bomb. And would wait a second or two and then explode. Alright, so free bomb. High Priestess card will draw down Mom's Foot. That's actually huge damage against bosses. That could be very handy. And again, Diana gonna backtrack, play it safe, and grab a heart here. What's up, Full? How you doing? That name. The names are getting funnier than the links, honestly. They're not tube socks, they're flying condoms. Touche. Touche. It was funnier because the bomb ones that you get in the devil fight, I believe at one point, I'm probably going to misquote it, I think it was Man vs. Game called them poop socks. And that name always stuck in my head, so I call them poop socks ever since. I think it was Man that did that. Boy, I hope I'm quoting that correctly. I think it was him. Nice dodge by Morag right there, actually leading everything just out of his way. Alright, so after all these dead ends, where is this boss fight going to be? Diana going to go back and heal once again. She's got one more over on the far left here. No, Morag just doesn't have any damage up is what the case is. Diana actually has damage down. Mind you, she replaced that by picking up the mark, so totally offset there. Either way, though, Diana's actually got the damage down, or had the damage down item. Morag's just sitting at base tier damage. Alright, so speaking of Morag, moving on into his boss fight, getting double hollow once again. There you see Monstro dropping down and taking out a good half or so of one of them. Yeah, Diana's also gotten the meat and the mark, so she's gotten her, well, her damage back plus some at this point. Plus it splits, so especially in this fight here against Larry Jr.'s, that's doing a wonder for her. So let's see, no such luck on anything. There's her first boss fight. So 1-1 boss fight finally showing up here for Diana. Damn, that was a big floor. Well, not really that gigantic, but she had to clear a lot of rooms to do it. Oh god, moving in, getting the bloat here. Ugh. Oh, High Priestess didn't help her out. It went after one of the eyeballs. That's one of the trolls that can happen with that card. So, especially in the bloat fight here, any of those, well, obviously the eyes count as enemies, basically, is what I'm getting at. Yeah, that could happen. Oh god, Morag into a double deal. Yes, please. How about Brimstone? Absolutely. There you see the shot now on Morag is actually a room-clearing, gigantic, basically, blood puke, I guess. I can't really come up with a better word for it. Oh, Diana. Ouch. She moved just slightly into the way of that double Brimstone. That's why you just stay out of the way of it, guys. Stay up either at the far top of him or basically all the way at the far bottom. Make him jump down to you. He can't fire that Brimstone up or down. Or all the way up, I should say. Alright, that'll be a reset. Charm of the Vampire again. Every 13 kills would have healed Diana. Alright, so not quite enough money, but the habit's showing up for Morag. Again, that's kind of an interesting item. The one on the far left there for 15 cents. Every time you get hit holding on to that, you get half a charge on your space use item. So 2 hits and you get a full-on use of it. And we got some speed up again to start off Diana's new run. Pun intended. So Morag got to build up that charge. There we see his second to last item room here. And he'll dodge. Ooh, I was going to say, going to get cheap shotted, though. And we got Poison Bomb effect on every bomb in the game. Again, you can't take poison damage, though. If you walk over something like Poison on, then yes, it's going to happen. But, at the same point, you can't actually take a damage over time. So it's really just your bombs that get affected by that. But Morag also getting 5 free bombs out of it. And like you see, sitting at 4 hearts right now, looking for his boss fight in Depths 1. No, it actually didn't, Fury. Just on yours it did. Ooh, Diana getting lucky on that one. Pun intended. But Tish. Either way, getting the Steven damage tumor, so damage up on her tiers there. Great find off of that. That's the rare of the 2 items off of that Steven boss fight. Excuse me. Morag clearing out of the way. That's all he was looking to do. Wow, that champion mob early on. 2 champion mobs, for that matter, in the same room for Diana. Alright, Morag working on along. He'll find this boss fight shortly, I think, here. Ooh, only hitting 1 enemy there. Ouch. So puberty pills do nothing for Diana. Nah. And again, nothing too special off of her other ones here, so moving on. She's found her boss fight. Morag with one more enemy to clear. tehDiana puns. Ooh, Morag in another bad situation there. I don't like these Glovins, especially with Brimstone. Alright, you got them lined up. There you go. When you get them all lined up like that, you hope to get all 4 of them in a row, just like this. And there we go. That's how you get them cleared. That Judgy Please kind of paid off. We got the Celtic Cross for Diana. She has a 33% now chance that every time that she gets hit, that'll give her a 5-second damage shield. And Morag finding his boss fight here in Depths 1. We got War showing up, so 1 orbital finally on Morag's side after he clears this out. Morag's trying to get that Guppy's hairball to do some work for him. There we go. Now we're hitting him. Ooh, just dodging. Alright, now the fun part. You're going to be kind of slowed down while you're charging, so hopefully War gets hit enough. Yeah, therein lies the issue. Hopefully he gets hit enough that he gets knocked down and doesn't get this close to you, because that's where it gets scary. Oh god, you better get that last charge. There we go. So there's that cube of meat. 1 orbital blocking shots now for Morag. And that pretty much full-on heal. He'll go out a couple of rooms here and grab himself a full one, I'd assume. Safety cap. That'd be more chance of pill spawns at the end of rooms and out of chests. And looks like Morag's gonna go back and heal. What rating is Date Night 3? Giggity would be the rating, I believe. We're gonna go with Giggity rating. We're gonna add that to the actual, like, vocabulary, but I think we all know what it means. Giggity giggity goo. It's Quagmire. Alright, so doing a little bit of gambling here for Morag. He's got plenty of money to do it, so might as well try to get some soul hearts. Maybe a little bit better trinket out of this, if anything. But wow, no luck so far. Ah, for real. Give him something. Yeah, too hot for Twitch. Alright, Isaac's head's interesting. That could be a little bit more damage up while Morag's charging his Brimstone. Let's see, we got Goat Hoof would be more movement speed increase. Yeah, nothing out of that. When it says something like you're worshipping a sun god, it's basically just nothing happening. High Priestess card again would be Mom's Foot dropping down out of the ceiling. Morag will take that world card with him, no question. Problem is, what else do you take? Looks like... Don't know what he wants to take. It's kind of hard to tell because they're all on top of each other. Puns. Anyways, again, we got the pack showing up on Diana's side, so spending a little bit of health there, and getting a little bit of damage increase and fire rate increase. Ooh, alright, the Halo for Diana, so +1 to all of her stats again. A little bit more health up on her side, too. Dead monsteroception. Anyways, we'll wind up with a little chat on Diana's side for a little bit of heals at the end of every, or not every room that she clears, but at the end of every couple of rooms that she clears. Excuse me, sorry about that. What's up, Seth? How you doing? And if it's lagging like crazy, guys, there's no lag from my side, so that's all on your side. Try refreshing. Because I haven't dropped a single frame in the 7.5 hours I've been live. So that ain't my end, sadly. Nothing I can do. Yeah, Guppy's hairball doesn't classify as a follower, doesn't classify as an orbital either. Alright, so both have their boss fights here, and again, both will be in shortly. Diana's just got to deal with these knights. Being a little bit of a pain on her side, but she's playing catch-up very quickly here. Ah, that charge time for Morag just slightly too long. He almost had the arm there. What's up, Optics? How you doing? Oh god, that room. Yeah, it took for damn ever. So anyways, damn close to the same room here. Diana's one floor behind right now. Morag working his way already just about to the 50% way on Mom's foot. Again, very nicely done up to this point. Doing damage to, excuse me, both the eyeballs and to Mom's foot, and clearing out all the enemies that he can. Ooh. Can't believe he didn't have enough damage on his brimstone to kill those. Mom's foot doing the rest of the work, though. A little bit of range up for Diana, and she'll be on to depths 2 herself. You failed them both, Ataku. I don't know what you were looking for, honestly. There you see Scapular enacting again for Morag. So he's up to 1.5 hearts now. Alright, Morag doing some serious dodging here. Oof, too much stuff. Down to the last little bit, maybe about 5 to 10% health left on Mom's foot. Ooh, he actually had the charge there and didn't use it. There we go. Ooh, he didn't kill her. Waiting for the foot. There we go. Little bit of health up. Morag up to 3 heart containers now. Let's see. Goathoof, he's going to keep for the speed, so we'll leave Polaroid behind and moving on down to the womb. And again, just like that, getting his world card enacted, you see he's going to bomb right through his secret room, clear 1 room, and just like this, well, he's going to have to get through this mini boss fight, but you see he's got his boss fight looking at him in the face already. So can't really help but argue that. The 1 room clear, not bad. Not a bad womb 1. No, it's not even that. It's if somebody comes in and the very first thing they do is post a link, chances are they're going to be considered a spam bot, so... Anyways, you see Sacrificial Dagger floating around Diana now. That'll do a ton of damage to anything that hits it. And we're going to get a chance of redemption here for Morag as he gets to see the Headless Horseman once again. I'm a taco on that, quite honestly. And let's see, so Morag getting his revenge, has got the pony, thinking about that extra speed. And he's going to take it on with him, so flying and plus speed for Morag, plus a charge ability on his space use. But again, Diana moving on to her mom's foot fight, almost said hard. Mom's foot fight, though, on the right side. And again, Gray Mom has been showing up quite a bit tonight, so just the regular spawns here. And there you see that 2 of hearts, doubling up the amount of hearts filling Diana's containers, so she's up to 3 out of her 4 now. Again, double sloth here. Why is it called date night? Season number 1, these two met up on Valentine's Day, and it wound up being a 3-hour match in a 2-0 win. But again, being on Valentine's Day, we found it kind of funny, and why not? We just ran with the joke. So being that they met up again, we figured what the heck, 2.0. So we see the tons of damage being done by Morag here, and he's just going to go ahead and take out Lust, as he's got it cornered in the spot up here that is basically not going to let Lust or Super Lust move, for that matter. Will Super Lust please die? My god. You have no health. Thank you. There we go. It's like this thing had no health left. Speaking of health, breakfast, so a little bit of health up for PrincezzxDiana. She's also got the Polaroid, so if she gets down to half a heart, that'll spawn a 5-second damage shield for her. Ooh, Sun card for Morag. Hello and thank you. He'll wait till the next room to use that. But let's get a judgy, please. He's already answered Morag's call here. Yep, Diana won the first date night, 2-0. Come on, judgy. Give him something else. Nope, nothing. All right, Sun card it is. Full-on map reveal. Damaged everything in this room, most likely. There we go. And Morag's going to backtrack, because now he knows that he is not exactly close to his boss fight, but he's got just, what, let's see, 5 rooms to clear? 6 rooms? 5? 6. 5. I can't do math. Yeah, Judgy, why you hate me? Why you hating on me, Judgy? I don't understand you. Yeah, Diana knows only one speed. Forward! You see little Chad spawning half a heart for her, so she's back up to 3 full hearts here. And again, on win 1 herself, just looking for a boss fight to catch up to the same floor Morag's on. And again, this definitely is not over by any means. Yep, Muted's got the best approach right there. Muted knows what's up. That's the best possible way you could go through life on that. Do you trust that person? If you answer no, don't click on anything from them. Absolutely, Gamma. That's a pretty safe rule of thumb. Like, you stay out of a lot of issues that way, honestly. I'm not saying all the time. Like, I mean, you may not know one of the admins or something, but if they post a link, you're pretty well safe, honestly. Ravager may be a bit of a troll link, but, you know, I'm just saying. You're relatively safe, unlike Diana, who just got blast assisted to death. Ouch. That jump, she kept getting cornered there. There was nothing she could do. So that was painful, but blast assist actually claiming a life. Ouch. Yeah, see, Ravager, he knows. He knows. We got 2 more rooms here for Morag. And he's looking to take himself a 1-0 lead if he can get through those. One of the rooms already down, and just Mom's heart left after this 1 room here. Yeah, the drama. Alright, so like I said, moving on into the Mom's heart fight. 3 full hearts for Morag. He's got his charge ability on the horse. And there you see he's got plenty of bombs, so there we see 1 of them. Ooh, he's actually going to save the rest. Very nice. I like this use. So dropping some poison on Mom. He's only going to use the single bomb approach here, but again, keeping the poison effect on her. He's going to make sure that he spreads that out as much as he can. I like the single bomb approach in this. Again, we've seen a lot of our racers using double bombs, 1 on top and 1 on the bottom of Mom. But again, in this case, like I said, that poison, I would rather get that damage spread out. It's going to do a lot more for him. So I like the way Morag's going about this. Alright, so there's the 50% mark. A little more damage there being afflicted with poison for Morag. And there's the below 50%. We got Diana with the I've Seen Everything classes. You notice on the left side, she's got her automatic bomb holes into the secret rooms. Make jokes, feel free. It's date night too. I'm expecting a lot of offhand comments being made whenever I say things like that I didn't think through. Either way, flying here for Morag helps him not be able to worry about the blood on the ground. A little more poison damage on Mom. Brimstoning away, and sooner or later. Only the 1 bomb left, though I don't know that he's even going to worry about it. Because he only needs about 2 more hits here, I think. I'm gonna make that 2 more hits now on Mom's Heart. Okay, 1 more ought to do this for Morag here. And lo and behold, he's got himself a 1-0 lead over PrincezzxDiana. So looking for some redemption from last year's 2-0 Date Night 1.0. Speaking of 1.0, if you look at the score, it says that right now. So not quite a flashback to last year. 1-0 Morag, though. Very nicely done, sir. And again, Date Night 2.0 off to a great start there. Again, the deaths basically didn't mean anything. Morag comes back and wins it, so very nice job. And again, Diana, great job yourself. Just, you got blast assisted. What else can you say? But we'll get both of these two reset. Again, both of these two are partners as well, so do me a huge favor. Let me get the split link. Go hit up both of their channels. No, they're not actually dating. It's just a joke. I'll explain after the break. But again, there's a link into both of their channels, so you can actually ask them and get to know them during the break. But please watch their ads over mine. I'm going to play 2 minutes worth. We'll reset both of these two, get them back to start, and we'll start from scratch again momentarily here. So be right back, guys. Thank you again, and go beat Morag and Diana. Wow, DJ, nice catch on that. Nice catch on the pun I didn't notice I made. Oh my god, Morag. Wow. Now I know why Morag keeps so many tabs open in his internet. Well, not his Internet Explorer, but in his browser, I should say. Alright, we're back and we're clear. I had to leave the picture up for a second or two and let that soak in for anybody that was watching an ad, but as you can see, Date Night 2.0 is underway. Keep that in mind. Also, I'd like to point out what Morag is showing right now, which are awesome gifs of Morag not being able to die to that jumper, apparently. I remember that one happening, actually. I remember that totally happening. Either way, we got round number 2 just about to begin here between tehMorag on the left, who's got a 1-0 lead, and PrincezzxDiana on the right side, who is trailing, like I said, 1-0 right now. She's going to look to win this one and force a pivotal game 3. Morag going to look to win this and take Date Night 2.0 by a 2.0 score. So whenever these two are ready, wait for the puns. Let's get it on. Okay, sorry, I'll stop now. Anyways, I said I would explain the Date Night 2.0 thing. I'm sorry, guys, that was bad. But again, sorry, I'm gonna get sued. Either way, I said I would explain the Date Night thing. They met up last year on Valentine's Day, and it was a 3-hour race that Diana won 2-0. So again, we jokingly called it Date Night, and now they're meeting up again this season, so Date Night 2. Speaking of that, we got Monstro's Tooth once again for Morag, and we got, excuse me, Mr. Meg... Excuse me again, sorry about that. Oh, wow. Sorry, hiccups galore. Anyways, Diana's got increased blast radius on her bombs. And again, picked up 5 free ones. Okay, I probably won't stop the puns. Probably true. Guppy's tail. Yeah, that's a reset on Morag's side. Alright, so Halo of Flies. We saw that the first time Morag took off on one of his runs. And again, he's got himself 2 orbitals floating around that'll block some shots for him. Date night 2. Date harder. Like I said, the puns will continue all night. All night long. See what I mean? Anyways, Morag looking for his boss fight here. Extreme dating. Absolutely, we can give you the duo link. Let me get you the link into both Morag and... Whoop, beat me to it. Damn you, Ravager. Bastard. Anyways, there's a dual link to get into both Diana and Morag's channels side by side. Yeah, if I would have thought about it, I would have played Electric Boogaloo before the start of this race, but we didn't have all that much time to set up. Get it? Break into? Whatever. Whatever. You get the joke. Alright, so nice bomb there by Morag as he shot it right on over. Again, mismarked item on the Magic 8 Ball. That is shot speed increase, not tier rate up. Hierophant will be 2 soul hearts. And Morag will be on down to basement 2, so same floor Diana's on. Again, she's got... Excuse me. Sorry about that again. Got herself a little bit of damage up. We've seen that pentagram quite a few times. Now, where can I buy Date Night 3? Well, you're gonna have to wait. Sometime during Season 3, if they're both back. Yes, I'm selling this like a cheese ball, but you get the idea. Like, if they're back in Season 3, or if they meet up, believe it or not, it would take both of them getting into the finals this season for Date Night 3 to happen this year. Still feasible. But again, they'd have to both get into the finals for that to happen. What's up, Turtle? How you doing? Yeah, cheese ball. Totally a legit thing, right? Yeah, totally. Anyways, there's Guppy's Paw on Diana's side. That'll turn every red heart container she's got into 3 blue hearts for her anytime she wants. So she'll hold on to that for a little bit later. 2 of clubs doubled up and, doubled up the amount of bombs she had from 3 to 6. There's so many puns. There's that no shovel. Was waiting for it. Thank you, guys. So anyways, showing up there was the shovel, which every 6 rooms would allow you a way down to the next floor. Wow, how about that God room teleport immediately afterwards? So Morag also getting the scapular that Diana's also got. And again, basically what that's going to do, is every time you get down to half a red heart, spawn 1 blue heart. That actually saved Morag quite a few times in the last run. Yeah, that crapular again. It's not so bad. Alright, and if you're a subscriber to Cobalt for that matter, let's see those Rainbow Mies, because Rainbow Baby's following around Morag now on the left side. So another great item that'll follow or shoot out random follower tiers for you. And you can see everything from little gish tiers to spectral shots, red damaging tiers, base damage tiers, you name it, all sorts of things. And Diana's new item room showing up here in Caves 1, so advantage to her at the moment as Morag's still looking for his boss fight in Basement 2. And again, Diana holding on to Bloody Penny. Every time she picks up a coin, it has a chance to spawn a heart for her. Red heart, that is. And Mooncard will teleport her directly into a secret room whenever she wants to. It's a match made in heaven. Doing good, Turtle. About yourself, man. Alright, we got the bomb back, so even more bombs gonna spawn for Diana as she clears out rooms now. Yeah, Season 3 is going to be on Rebirth. I'm sorry, I saw that question earlier and I totally didn't answer it. But yeah, Season 3, we're going to try to use Rebirth for it. It's a matter of when it comes out at the beginning of next year. We'll start putting out the signups for everything. And basically, again, like, we'll get to all the stuff that you have to worry about for Season 3 at that point as far as signups goes, because I have no idea. But we'll worry about it then. But yeah, Season 3 we want to do on Rebirth, so I'm going to wait for that. Indeed, because it's going to be so much better. No loading screen errors, no random mess-ups. Just, I want it. I want it now. It's my game and I want it now. I'm sorry, that's a bad J.G. Wentworth joke. Anyways, moon card for Diana teleports her into that secret room. And a little bit of money up, so moving on along, but nothing too special there. No, it's only the tears themselves, Gisp. And the question was, can Rainbow Baby's tears be like technology, for example, like Robo Baby? And no, that's not one of them. What we set that to. Aha. Yeah, we basically gotta wait for some people to break the game before we start off Season 3, because we have to find out what all we need to ban. So, obviously, there's gonna be some crazy stuff. Hell, Season 3 may just be like a do-it-on-the-fly type of thing, like, wow, never knew you could do that. Alright, cool, and then next week we may have to deal with something, but so be it. You know, like, it may just be the way it goes. We'll see what happens. It's all gonna be dependent on when Binding of Isaac Rebirth comes out. But we're going to jump on that as quickly as we can, and I know Cobalt's going to be really quick to break that if he can, so it'll probably happen pretty quick. Alright, Samson's Lock. Random chance that you get a Bloody Lust effect every time you kill an enemy in a room. So again, a little bit of damage up. Possibility when you kill enemies. Up to a maximum of 3 per room, but 6 enemies per room, 3 damage, 3.2 basically, damage up total. But again, it's all random chance, unlike Bloody Lust being a guaranteed way of having that happen. Alright, so Gertie about halfway done. We got Diana finding her Caves 2 item room here. So we got an advantage on her side at the moment, time-wise. And there you see that Troll Bomb getting out of the way. Yeah, that Forgive Me Now pill. No thanks. That would actually reset the floor you're on and get rid of your Space Use item, too. So Diana wants no part of that in a race situation. Excuse me. And again, she's found her boss fight here. Gertie just about dead for Morag. Few more enemies to take care of. And Diana gonna worry about fighting Chubb. Incoming jokes. Got a little bit of health up and damage up again on Morag's side, so he'll be moving on with 4 hearts for him. It's local co-op on that anyway, so it's moot point. Hey, it's date night 2. We gotta prepare them. Date night 3. We all know what happens on the 3rd date. I gotta prepare them for what's about to what's gonna happen should they meet up in the finals. We gotta prepare everybody, guys. I'm just saying. We really gotta prepare. Alright, so with those coins, you see the Bloody Penny actually spawning health for Diana there. Ooh, also very nice find. Treasure map is going to show as she walks out of the room. Diana will see her entire mini-map laid out. Ooh. That floor. Hey, yeah. I'm going to say the boss fight's probably on the left side. Where's the item room at, though? Ugh. God, that's a hell of a floor. That could really be damn near anywhere. So we'll see. Diana's going to go around the floor here and see what happens. All right, Mr. You know, she did pick up panties. You know, I'm not saying, but I'm just saying. Also getting a teleport, wow, into another devil deal with money equals power for 1 heart. Yeah, you pretty much have to. Now, and you notice their tears just went red, but every coin that Diana picks up is going to give her damage increase. And again, we'll give you the list here of exactly how much you get per coin, because it is a little bit funky. Oh shit, I did money plus power. Whoops. Duh. Crumps is stupid. Let's try that again. There's a spreadsheet for you. That'll tell you exactly how much damage up you get per coin. So she's pushing, I think, somewhere a little over half a damage up right now. Somewhere around about 3/4. But he saw her tears actually turned red, so there's your proof that every coin gets it, not just, oh, when you hit 10, you get this much. Yeah, like, the proper choice would be, like, safety cap, exactly. Thank you for the, oh god, the jokes. The jokes. Oh god, did the link fucking break? Gambit. At 10 cents and 3/4, wait a minute. We just basically overloaded the hell out of it. Ah, those weak websites. Again, Diana down to just that one heart there is going to have to... Man, there you see it. Use up her one last red heart with Guppy's Paw, so she's at 4 blue hearts right now. Again, Morag finishing off his boss fight here in Caves 2. About a little bit more fire rate increase. A couple of soul hearts with Squeezy. A god room. And a couple more soul hearts spawning every 4 rooms that he clears now with the relic. So Morag's going to backtrack. Looks like he will go find his item room, as now he knows that that'll also get him some health up in the process. And Morag getting blue shove on date night. It's kind of like blue. Never mind. Never mind. Just never mind. Never mind. We're leaving that joke where it was at. Never mind. Shutting up. Some jokes, just no. Hey, I stopped the joke. I stopped the joke early. I'm just saying, I stopped the joke early. Anyways, Isaac's head, the question was put out there. What does Isaac's head do? More puns. But that would... See, sorry, they write themselves. But again, that would give you a follower that would shoot out base damage tiers. So a trinket that actually turns into a follower for you. But you gotta finish. Oh, see? The puns. We got jokes and jokes. And by the way, I was wrong about where Diana's boss fight was. I would like to point that out. That I was saying that it was the other left where she already was. Not the left at the top of this, but the other left where she was at the beginning there. So I was wrong about her, so I'd like to point that out. And we got Shoop to Whoop, so could Morag be a fire in his lasers? He is, but he's going to put it back really quick and take his D6 with him. So that, obviously, like you saw, was basically a one-time use of Brimstone. And there you see Isaac's head now going to follow around behind Morag. We'll see if he flips that back out again. He may take that with him, and indeed he will. Instead of the random offhand chance of damage up, he's going to take the guaranteed damage output from Isaac's head. And again, head back over to where his boss fight was, and on down to the Depths one himself. Ooh, and getting a Curse of the Labyrinth, so an XL floor for Morag. He's going to have Depths 1 and 2 combined together into one here. And on that note, Diana finally coming across her Depths 1 boss fight. So we'll have 2 item rooms, 2 back-to-back boss fights on Morag's side. Still just 1 store, 1 secret, 1 super secret room. The possibility of an arcade or a library. Other such rooms like curse rooms, for example. And we got Gish fight for Diana, which means Little Gish will be the reward. A follower with, with tar tears shooting out all the time. So those black tears that you see Rainbow Baby shooting, like it just did there on Morag's side, is exactly what Little Gish will do all the time. Does the Emperor card take you to the first or second boss in an XL floor? It takes you to the first one. Another really good question. Alright, Gish just about dead, about 10% more to go for Diana. Again, Morag's still looking around the Depths XL here for either item room or boss fights. King Crafter. Alright, so there's Little Gish and another Devil Deal here for Diana. She's not even going to bother with it, though. In fact, that may have been the same one now that I think that through. Either way, moving on down to Depths 2. Wow, that room that Diana's in. Jeez. Random room spawn, please. Alright, anyways, moving on here. Diana grabbed herself... Ooh, a dead end here. It's a little bit more soul heart increase for Morag. And again, still nothing. There's a blood challenge room, though. If you were to get down to 1 red heart, he could get in there. Or less, I should say. Is it possible to skip Mom's heart? Yes, it is. Hence one of the reasons why we banned an item like the shovel. Because if you wanted to, every 6 rooms with the shovel, you can make your way or make yourself a way down to the next floor. For example, with that, you would be able to skip Mom's heart after the first, well, whenever you have the charge on the shovel, basically. You could also teleport into an IMR room. Let me give you a link. This will actually show it to you. The very first race last year, Magic D250 did that. You got an IMR room with random teleport pills. And it wound up taking him to an IMR room, which gives you a way down past the floor that you're on. And there you go. There's a link if you go all the way to the very end of it. I think it was the second of the races. I can't really remember. You'll see it in there, though. We actually stopped for a good, like, 5 minutes at one point and figure out what the hell to do. No, when you go past 12 heart containers, the red ones stop counting. They're still there. They count for devil deals, but they won't show, ever. That's the only time they count, except if you have the 9 lives dead cat. Long story, but you get those hearts, too, if you're over 12. Weird. Anyways, blue hearts continue on forever. So there's the first of the item rooms. Ooh, holy water. That's actually no... Why would you say no? Alright, actually, thinking about that, which one did... Yeah, it changed... Yeah... That's why you don't want to take that. So Rainbow Baby just got relegated to Brother Bobby for Morag, so now he's got base damage tiers and nothing but coming out of that until he spills holy water in the room that he's in. Just like that. Now we got Rainbow Baby back, as you can see. Yeah, that was a bad pickup there, honestly. Honestly, Bronco, keep playing. It sounds really stupid to me to be like, oh yeah, just keep playing, you're gonna get better. Honestly, though, I died 98 times before I got a mom kill. And I don't feel bad about that in the slightest bit. The more I played, the better I got. It's learn to dodge, like, learn all the enemies' movements and how to make them actually, you know, move a way that you want them to. And just learn how to dodge. The more and more time you spend, the better off you're going to get at it, and it's going to pay off. Alright, so Blue Mom fight, which means nothing but expansion level enemies spawning on Diana's side, and again, no charge on that unicorn horn. So gonna play it a little risky. You're already about 30%, we'll say, through the foot fight itself. But nothing but expansion level enemies. You see the green heads and butt lickers at the moment in the room. They are nasty. You want to get rid of those ASAP. Yeah, Morag's floor is getting kind of nutty on him here. And again, that is an XL floor, so he's gonna have a second item room and then 2 boss fights also to find. So he's got plenty to look for here, though. It's got to be showing up soon. This floor is stupid. It's just stupid. It's the only way I can explain the floor the Morag is on. So let's see, Diana down to about the last 15% health on Blue Mom's foot. Doing a great job so far here. And this floor just keeps on going for Morag. My goodness. So there's a little bit of health up for Diana. Polaroid's going to make it so if she gets down to half a red heart, that'll give her a 5-second damage shield. And she's going to be moving on to the womb. In this case, Curse of Darkness and Utero. Expansion level of the floor and no ability to see your mini-map. That hurts. Alright, there's that last item room on the floor for Morag. Oh, we got one of the glitched out giraffes. Oh, wait, he got back to normal. No, he didn't. Yes, he did. No, he didn't. That's really strange. Anyways, one of those giraffe enemies glitched out. I love when that happens. It always looks so funny. Alright, Pinky Shears. That's actually a dang good find for Morag right now. That'll be a space use item that every time he uses it will take his, basically cut his head off from his body. Body will run around the room damaging anything it hits, and he's still able to fly around shooting tears. But Diana's found herself her boss fight. And moving on in, getting Teratoma. Very easy boss fight here for the Womb 1. Yeah, that magic beard. What's up, Alex? How you doing? Believe me, my beard's not magical. You want to see a magical beard? Have you seen Lethal Frag? Anybody seen that man's beard? Because, believe me, mine is nothing and shamed. Shamed by that man's beard. Enough said. What do you do to prevent IMR rooms? Never teleport. Never, ever teleport. Alright, so judgy please for Diana. She's actually going to spend some of this money and thusly her damage at the same time trying to get a good item here in a devil deal for free. How much money is she willing to spend? Gonna keep going here. Come on, judgy. Come on. Really? Nothing? Nothing. Well, 2 of hearts would fill up heart containers. That doesn't exactly help Diana in this situation. Yep, there we go. Goodbye, judgy. Wow, more red hearts. Gee, thanks. She'll leave those items behind, moving on down to the womb too, so one more boss fight to find. Diana looking to tie this up one apiece. Wow. Another Curse of Darkness, though, so no mini-map again. And there's Morag's 2 boss fights. My god, the size of that XL floor. Giggity. That's what she's... Never mind. I'm telling you, the sexual innuendos are going to be in here all night. Deal with it. Especially on Date Night 2.0. It's going to happen. Either way, though, Morag finally finding his 2 boss fights here. So we'll have 2 back-to-back fights to worry about. There's 1 more soul heart. Why the heck not? We're up to 11 now. Hey, what's up, Robin? How you doing tonight? So once again, let's see those Mr. Cools if you're subscribed to Cobalt Streak. As once again, we got ourselves a Loki fight. And Morag now at that 12 hearts. Again, in Rebirth, that would be full health completely for Morag. Whatever combination of hearts he had, at 12 it would stop. So prepare for Rebirth. It's going to hurt your soul. I get the feeling there will be much, much pain to be had in that game. Again, that's a lot of health, mind you, but... We've seen how some of these rooms get. What's up, Time? How you doing, man? Alright, a little bit of health up there for Morag. And again, moving on, getting his mom's foot fight. Blue Mom himself. Ooh, spilled the holy water and didn't quite get it on the door there for damage. That stinks. But again, gonna use his Pinking Shears, so more damage with the body running around. And again, does have Rainbow Baby back now that he spilled the holy water. Alright, and there's, well, go figure, Diana's crown as we call it. Ooh, yes, crown. Morag gonna take it for the money. Come on, take the money and run. So there's another soul heart on Morag's side, and moving on down to the womb himself. So womb 1 versus womb 2 on the right. Yep, it's crown time. There we go. I keep forgetting he has that emote. Jesus. If you guys are subscribed to Morag, give me that emote. I totally forgot that he had the crown wearing emote. Jeez. We were just talking about that before the race, and I already forgot about it. That's terrible. Alright, so on moves Diana, still just looking for that mom's heart fight right now. Again, Morag's got this floor to clear, 1 boss fight, and then the womb 2 that Diana is on also to clear. Yeah, but it's an anniversary gift. That's terrible, but I love it. Anyways, Diana found her hearts fight, so here we go. Looking for a 1-to-1 tie. Diana gonna drop down some of these gigantic bombs here. Again, 2.5 hearts on her side. Gotta be relatively careful, but you've got plenty. I've seen her no-hit this fight with damage down and nothing. So I'm not worried about her in this situation. Morag gonna take these random pills, possibly? Nope, he's gonna hold on to them, though. So already the 50% mark here for Diana, and slightly below it. Ooh, nice timing. So Duke of Fly's gonna stay out the rest of the time here, while so does It Lives. You see down to just half a heart, losing, I should say, half a heart on Diana's side. 2 hearts to go there, but just a couple more hits. And if they land, there we go. Boom, 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 and done. So a 1-to-1 score. Date Night 2.0 goes the full 3 games, ladies and gentlemen. We are tied up in 1 apiece here. So once again, give us 2 minutes. Diana's done a great job tying this up, and give us 2 minutes worth of ads. We will reset both of these two. Give us 2 minutes of cooldown. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to make bad jokes, but that was the first one that came to mind, and I had to go there. Either way, though, give us 2 minutes. We'll reset both of them. Let me get you the split link into both of their chats again. Please support the two of them while they run ads. I'm going to do the same thing. So I will be right back in about 2 minutes, and there you can see we're going to get the resets rolling here. So I will be right back. Go visit tehMorag and Diana. Please watch their ads. I will be right back in 2 minutes, though. Alrighty, so we are back. We should be clear of all the ads here. And let me flip this back on over again. We got Date Night 2.0 underway here, but we are going into match number 3. Oh my god, are you kidding? Sorry. I don't even know what she said there, but I love that gif. Either way, as you can see, we got tehMorag and PrincezzxDiana meeting up here for their second date night. Again, the story behind that, last year they raced on Valentine's Day, and it was a 3-hour match. So, ongoing joke is that was date night, and obviously this is the second time that they met up, so... ha. Date Night 2.0, you get the joke now. Either way, we're going to race down through the Womb 2, and whoever wins that is going to win the night 2-1. So best of luck to both racers. May Date Night 2 end well, and nobody be upset by the end of it. But again, best of luck to both of you. Again, they're on a call together. Let me get you the link into both of their chats so you can say what's up to both Morag and Diana. And cadguard.net and with the backslash and all that good stuff is where you want to go. That'll get you into both of their chats and videos at the same time. Alright, I hope you brought her flowers. Wait, what are you guys doing for your date? Oh, you're playing Isaac. Okay, well, that's pretty awesome, honestly. No, I'm kidding. It's a joke. They're not dating, by the way. It's just a joke, guys. Just so you know. Either way, but they'll be off and running whenever they're ready. So again, best of luck to you both. And they're both looking at item rooms to start here, too. So we'll see what they both get instantly. Who will end up on top? Terrible jokes. Anyways, Charm of the Vampire, every couple kills for Morag. That would have healed him. He reset it, mind you. But we got a better start for Diana. She's got the Rainbow Baby once again. So Rainbow me if you're subscribed to Cobalt. Speaking of good starts, we got Stigmata, health up and damage up on Morag's side. So good starts for both. Rainbow Baby, again, going to fire out random follower tiers. And health up and damage up right themselves. So on to the boss fight for Morag. Oh, speaking of that damage up, how about that fire rate increase with Sad Onion for Diana? She'll be very happy with this first floor, I believe. I have raced Cobalt. And he whooped my ass, might I add. 6-1. He kicked me sideways. He kicked my teeth in, and, well, no, I was going to say he laughed about it, but no, Cobalt's great. Like, he didn't laugh about it. I'm not like, oh yeah, Cobalt was a douche and laughed about it after he beat me. No, not what I mean. Like, not what I meant by that. I just meant, like, he beat me 6-1, and just, like, it wasn't too hard for him to do so. It really wasn't. Either way, we got Widow taken out over here for Diana, Wire Coat Hanger for fire rate increase, and we got Monstro just about dead for Morag here on the left side. So we got a little bit of health up for him, 5th heart container, and he'll be moving on as well. So all that fire rate, my goodness. Ooh, super gluttony. All the hearts, well, and double brimstone, mind you, but either way, all the hearts here on Morag's side. Oh god. So the best friend bomb. Well, I figured Morag was going to be your best friend by now. I mean, you're on day 2. Jeez. No, I'm kidding. Either way, best friend bomb, when Diana places that down, is going to be a one-time bomb use that'll also draw all the enemies in the room over to it. Awesome, ET. Glad I could help. Ooh, Morag down to 1.5 hearts here. You can see Super Gluttony, kind of a troll from time to time. There you see that one bomb with best friend. Actually getting Diana a 3rd key, not the worst thing. And on to her 2nd boss fight. Alright, a little bit of health up for Diana there, and she'll be moving on. And once again, Demon Baby showing up for Morag's 2nd item room, so anything that gets close to that follower is going to get shot with its tears. Never check this. Alright, we got Famine once again, let alone champion version of him, so he's going to move side to side slightly more. Just gotta watch out for that, but everybody knows what to do. He greets us, so let's greet him back, everybody. To Famine, if you would. Alright, that 1 cube of meat that you always see showing up for, for Morag on the left side, so 1-shot blocker that'll float around him. Again, it'll do damage to anything that walks into it as well. Couple extra bombs there for Diana, and she'll be moving on along looking for both item room and boss fight here still in Caves 1. So we got a pretty dead even race at the moment. It is an emote, you just have to have that chat aid on. What's up, Cajun? How you doing tonight? Alright, so Cancer again for that increased, in this case, double fire rate for Diana that actually overcaps her as well. So she's got Sad Onion and Cancer at this point. And yeah, pills are random effects every time. So Justice 1 of every type of card there for Diana. And Blood Rights would injure Morag to injure everything in the room as well. He's not going to take that, though. Even with his good health at the moment, he's going to keep all that. And Diana finding her item room here, so that'll even this out pretty nicely. Or again, Morag having found his boss fight, though. Ugh. Wow, Diana's actually going to take Bump Friend, I'll be darned. Any coins that spawn, the Bump Friend will go try to pick up at the as soon as the room is cleared. And the more and more that he picks up, the more items that'll wind up spawning for you. So we got Green Peep on the left side for Morag. You can see he's using Demon Baby and just trying to stay as close as he can, so Demon Baby will keep firing. And Diana on into her boss fight. Gonna wind up with Pestilence, so that'll be a cube of meat for her as well. Awesome, thank you, Jen. Have yourself a good one. Alright, so there's that cube of meat. Also, 1 health up because Diana picked up that half a white heart there as an eternal heart. As she moved down to the next floor, that turned into a full red heart container for her. So again, looking nice. She's got 5 red hearts herself now and found her item room immediately. Morag just about done with Peep here. First things first, 12 cents for Diana. Alright, little health up for Morag and another God room. They're showing up a lot tonight. And Guardian Angel will double up the speed of any orbital, and Morag's already got 1, as you see. But again, 2 shot blockers floating around Morag now, and both at double speed. Yeah, Diana basically has an Uzi firing out for tears. Like, that's a ridiculous tear rate. Yeah, my reflection got passed on by Morag. I wouldn't have taken it personally. I hate that thing. I hate the way it turns her shots for you. And yeah, Diana's got Cancer and Sad Onion, let alone Wire Coat Hanger, so she's double capped basically on her tears at the moment. That's basically a 12 to 14 fire rate. Like, that's pretty sick. Alright, Morag doing a great job there on that room. And again, you don't have to worry about killing that. Once the door opens, you can leave. No, Cat o' Nine Tails is shot speed on screen again. Again, guys, if you want to know about the items, max out you're like 0 for 7 on telling people stuff tonight. Educate first, please. Stop giving wrong information, guys. You can just go to platinumgod.co.uk. All that Cat o' Nine Tails does is up your shot speed on screen. Not fire rate, shot speed on screen. They move faster. Alright, so, excuse me, Carrying Queen, I was just about to say, you gotta watch out for those red poops when they respawn. Wow, how did Diana not take damage there? Whoa, that was close. Either way, you can only shoot her in the rear end, as you can tell, so God forbid she spawned with no butt. We've seen this happen. I'm looking to look at my chicken on that one. We've seen it happen to him. Terrible luck when it does, because there's nothing you can do. Either way, though, speaking of nothing you can do, sit there and wait for the loading screen. Diana's got herself Curse of the Labyrinth, so 2 depth floors combined together into 1 for her here. There you see the Plovins floating around Best Friend, and Best Friend explodes there, so that's how that works. It'll draw all the enemies over to it. And again, fighting her item room once again. Oh, jeez. One of the banned items, a Dead Sea Scroll, so let's see those no scrolls emotes. Yeah, and that's for my subscribers. They can actually use that one for the remainder of the BOILeR season. But that is a banned item because I can give you use of 3 banned items, actually. It's a random space use item that you get off of the use there. And you can actually get the Bible, which if you time that correctly, could basically insta-kill Mom's Heart or Mom's Foot. You can get the Shovel, which would give you a way down to the next floor, also banned. And believe it or not, it can actually give you a D6. Oh, let me get to the split link there, Minecraft. Oops. And of course I can't spell. But the emotes and the, excuse me, I should say the usage of the bot is mods and subscribers only. So it'll never work for you. Alright, so we got Fallen for Morag's boss fight here. This is interesting because he's going to get a free Devil Deal item out of this. He may also get a Devil Deal or God Room, but guaranteed an item out of the Devil Deal pool when he finishes this. A little bit of range up with Mom's lipstick there for Diana, so putting on the lipstick, looking all pretty. I don't know. Oh god, if that happened, that'd be so hilarious, Frito. I'd cry a little bit, but at the same point, that'd be hilarious for the absolute randomness of that situation. Hence, I would laugh, but I would cry for him, because that would suck. But at the same point, like, that would be hysterically funny for that random off chance. Ooh, the Pact, exactly what Morag could have hoped for there. A little bit of Soul Heart increase with 2 of those. He gets a fire rate increase and damage up as well. So he'll move on down to the depths and get a loading screen himself. Flashing through. Oh, we got flashing on Date Night 2. Giggity giggity. Date Night 3 is gonna get interesting. No, Organ, but you just made it a deal for some stupid reason, so Snooki, I don't want Snooki in my channel. Keep it out. I love how many minutes ago was that, and did you see me hanging on to that thought? Nope. So who's making the deal? Exactly. Alright, so Morag looking for 4 more cents at this point. Already found his secret room, so he's going to have to hope that he gets these as he clears rooms. But he's got the treasure map in his store, so that's interesting. And again, just a normal Depths 1 for him. But again, immediately coming across this boss fight here isn't even going to have to worry about that necessarily. I wonder if Morag's willing to skip this item room. We're gonna have to see. He's at least gonna fight the boss. We'll see if he skips his item room when he gets done with this, though. Getting Little Gish is a reward, too, so he's fighting Gish right now. Guaranteed Little Gish, unless, again, on Depths XL's floors, if you get Little Gish, there's an offhand chance it doesn't actually spawn Little Gish for you at the end of this fight. So be real careful. I've had that happen 3 times to me now, and it's really annoying, so it will happen. Alright, so still looking for back-to-back boss fights here is Diana. And again, at this point, we'll see what Morag chooses to do after this room, because he may skip on without this item room. So a little bit of health up and Little Gish. And... nope, gonna go back for the item room. Can't say I blame Morag, quite honestly. Well, at least going back for this. And key in that replacement bomb, if nothing else for Morag, so let's see what he finds here. Again, just looking for an item room here. No, it doesn't mean that just the depths is affected by that. Curse of the Labyrinth means that you're getting a curse for that floor. Labyrinth means, in this case, you're getting an XL floor, which is 2 floors jammed together. Curse of the Lost adds a couple extra rooms onto it. So it's just a random curse that you can get from time to time. It's not just the depths that get affected by it, guys. We've seen this all over the races. Alright, so Monster getting torn to shreds. A little bit more range up there for Diana. And she'll be onto that second boss fight, so Mom's Foot on her side. Red Mom, the easiest one in my opinion. Not all of them actually, Mystere. Just some of them do. Alright, so that full heal room there for Morag. Couldn't have found a better one at this point. That is handy. And right in the cankles. Yeah, so red lipstick and heels. We got ourselves a date night here. Giggity gig. Of course, apparently, we're bringing a baby with us and this beggar friend. Also this demon baby. Well, you know, Morag's got the guardian angel, though, so we should be okay. We should be okay on this date. I think everything should turn out fine. You see a real nice usage of the best friend bomb there by Diana on the right side. Great job to get all those mass away from her. I know, cup check, right? So we got the Sad Onion, Cancer, and a couple other fire rate up items for Diana. So she's beyond cap. She's double cap on her tiers at the moment. That's a group date. Just flow with it. Just let it go. Yeah, group date, don't mind us. Alright, so Morag, still no luck finding this item room. I know where it's going to break off from now. He's got one place left to look. Looks like he may just skip on over at this point, though. Does have enough money for his treasure map. And indeed, we'll buy that, so all out of money, but you'll see Morag's in... Oh, God. Yeah, that's a lot of extra rooms. How about no? So Morag's going to move on along, knowing Diana's in the womb right now that he has to catch up, so on to his steps, too. Yeah, Diana loves having tier rate like this. Like, that is her favorite thing in Isaac, is to have tier rate like this. Taco, oh my god. You're quoting, sir. Anyways, wow, odd spot for that item room for Morag. Wasn't expecting that there, but we got Magneto, so we'll draw any item with metal in it over towards him. So be real careful of troll bombs and other bombs that you're placing. Well, not yours that you place, mind you. But any other bombs that spawn, you gotta be real careful of those now. But just like that, you see the magnetism. Ooh, no such luck at dead end on Morag's side. Ouch. We got Triachnid just about dead for Diana here. See that oh so nice damage multiplier, but too bad it's gonna disappear. Let's see. Hermit card would be a random teleport actually on the next floor. And Diana's gonna take that on with her. Let's see if she actually teleports. Oh, she will. Okay, wow, over to the other side of the map into what is a dead end at the moment, so maybe that didn't work out quite so well. And no, they're not dating. They're not actually dating. It's a joke from last year. They raced on Valentine's Day in Season 1, and it was actually a 3-hour match that was 2-0 for Diana at the end. So it's just an ongoing joke from last year. Oh, welcome back, Muted. Yep, blood's got iron in it, hence hearts will go towards it. Indeed. Yeah, sounds like every date night. Yep, tap Buttless Chub. Only one place you can get him, lo and behold. Aw, Buttless Chub's dead. Aw. Aw. But there you see that magnet bringing all that money in for Morag. Yeah, on into his store. Really useless Steam sale there, but he will at least take that extra soul heart. But again, Diana moving on into the Mom's Heart fight, looking for a 2-1 victory here on date night 2. So looking to maintain her undefeated, well, streak, I guess you could call it now, against Morag, if it goes that far. But beside the point, 2-1 possible victory here coming up as we are two full floors behind. Say that 10 times fast. 2 full floors behind on the left side for Morag. Wow, as he's fighting Mom's foot. And Diana's on the hard fight. Wow, that was tough to say. Blah, 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 blah. Again, down to just the 3 bombs here. Diana's going to take out the Knights. Puns. Sorry, bad pun on that one. Didn't even mean it. But going to take out the Knights here just with their own tiers. And again, that Sad Onion, Cancer, and a couple of fire rate increase. Yeah, she's double capped. So she's doing a lot of damage even with her base tiers here. Yeah, word barf. Bleh. Alright, so Morag gonna drop. Oh, it just slightly missed time bomb. I thought he'd get that, actually. just barely off on that timing, though. Alright, so down to just about the 30% health mark here on Mom's Heart. Diana's going to hold on to that one last bomb just in case, but we'll keep it lives out the rest of the time. So she should be quite alright on her side. Plenty of health left to go. And she isn't really looking like she's got too much to be scared of here. Morag flying on through, but again, finding dead ends that are not helping him. High Priestess card would normally bring down Mom's Foot to help you out quite a bit, especially in a boss fight. But as you can see, too little too late, Date Night 2.0 goes to Miss Diana once again. So a 2-1 victory for Miss Princess Diana. Everybody give her a round of applause. Very nicely done. And again, Morag for the second time in a row losing to Diana here. So faced her last year and yeah, well, that's the thing. But second loss in a row there to Diana.